coming up to a hostel now, a very impressive place I must say. And look at the view. Wow. Incredible. Let's see what it's like inside before I get too excited. Good afternoon everybody. Here I am at on the roof terrace of Nomad's Hostel in Petra in Jordan, and as you can see it's an absolutely spectacular view. So we're very excited. It's a beautiful day, there's not a cloud in the sky. So I'm going to relax a bit today, then tomorrow and the day after we're going to do some exploring. Morning everybody, we're on our way to Petra. It's very early in the morning because we want to catch sunrise. 6 a.m. and I slept very badly because our mattresses in the hotel were very hard, but let's see how we go.
Would like to take guide?
No, thanks.
Yeah, no, because we went down once you go in immediately and you can come back. But you don't have to scan during. Yeah,
Thanks very much.
Tissue on the ready.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, 55 jod for a ticket to Petra. So everybody, here at Petra they had a very advanced irrigation system for water because we're in the middle of the desert, so they had to find a way to get water into the city. So they used a network of pipes that go 150 miles away to a water source, and they come all the way into the city. So you can see it here, and you can see that water still flows down here when it's raining. Wow, absolutely amazing. So ladies and gentlemen, the treasury, or Al-Khazna in Arabic, is the most spectacular monument covered by the Nabateans. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. It stands an imposing 39.5 meters high and is impressively carved out of a single block. The monument's name comes from a local Bedouin legend that Pharaoh hid a treasure in the urn at the top. And you can see bullet holes from shooting at the urn to try and retrieve this treasure. In reality, it's a mausoleum and would have been used for funerary purposes. Many archaeologists believe it is the mausoleum of King Adatas. Adatas IV from 9 BC to 40 AD. Now the Nabateans decorated the facades of their tombs with funerary designs and symbols related to the afterlife and death. The facade of the treasury reveals a Hellenistic influence, with 6 Corinthian capitals topped by a frieze of winged griffins and vases among scrolls. In the center of the facade is the goddess Isis, and she is surrounded by dancing Amazons, which are female warriors, with axes above their heads. At the top of the steps, just before you enter the chamber, there are circular holes in the floor, which were most probably used for sacrifices. Priests would enter the chamber and conduct their rituals. In 2004, 3 Nabatian tombs were uncovered below the Khazna, which date to the end of the 1st century BC and have been identified as royal tombs. Hello. So everybody, in a classic tool travel style, I've broken off from the pack. A lot of people were waiting to see sunrise over Wadi Musa, but I couldn't be bothered waiting, so I'm going to try and get up somewhere high and see if there's a good vantage point to see sunrise. No idea where I'm going, but there's steps, so that's a positive sign. It's a very nice view up here, I must say. I think I've done my leg workout day for the week. The sun's coming up, so it's going to start getting a lot warmer, and I have zero water. Oh, God. There's must be a little shop, but it's not open yet. I want to get right to the top. I don't see any steps going up there, so I'm going to have to use my initiative. So everybody, here I am at the high point of sacrifice. As you can see, we've got some basin here filled with rainwater. So presumably they killed animals, sacrificed them to the gods, and then this wastewater would drain away down the mountain. We've got something here that looks like the main sacrificial altar, shall we say. There's a stone in the middle there. Maybe that's where the animal gets killed. I wonder if that's true, how many animals are being killed there over the years. Getting ready to sell the trinkets to the tourists up here. I'm the first person up here today. Now, it should be a good view over this cliff. There we go, fantastic view. We can see straight ahead some tombs cut into the mountainside. And I think that's camels making that sound. You can see the mountainside is littered with tombs in the distance there. Okay, I'm going to hazard a guess and say this is actually the high place of sacrifice. Maybe that last place was the slightly higher high place of sacrifice. There we go. Wow, look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. Inspiring. Interesting ripple effect on these rocks here. Could well have been caused by water at some point in history. Look what we've got here. It appears as though it could be an ancient swimming pool or just a water reservoir. Sideways. Hello, pussycat. What are you doing down there? You've been waiting for me. Wow, I've got no food for you, I'm afraid. Just a couple of bananas, and I'm sure you don't like those. Oh. Hello. Oh, you're a nice cat, aren't you? Yeah, hello. Got a tomb here. Let's have a quick peek inside. Not expecting to see very much. Wow, look at this. Got a big archway here made of, and the rock is a beautiful color. Red, blue, grey. There we go. Inside the tomb, again these beautiful colours on the inside. Some holes in the wall on that side and also that side. Not quite sure what they would have been used for. Maybe hanging out the laundry. This is an impressive tomb. Somebody of some importance must have been buried here. We've got a dam right next to it, so people had some drinking water. So there we go. We've got the dam wall. Then the water would collect in here and it would drain its way all the way down and collect here. There's another big pool here and a little one there. Quite an advanced system, I must say. Very normal inside the tomb. Got the window up there, and then there's a crack in the tomb wall here. Can you see anything interesting? Oh, there's some bloke down there. I'll tell you what, Petra must have been a cool place to live. You've got beautiful scenery, ornate tombs like this one, plenty of fresh water, clean air. You could go and see your different mates in their different caves. Some blue tits up there, living in this tomb. Let's go inside. Very black inside from years of burning. Lots of holes in the wall up there. Yeah, and on the other side too, so there's must have been used for hanging their clothes or their food perhaps. And there's a tunnel up there. I think that would have been used to get rid of all the smoke, but who knows. Inside the next tomb. This is much more ornate inside. Let's see what's in that hole. Okay, perhaps that was used to store water. So you're going to get some milk?
Yeah.
From your goats? Wow. And you'll say you're living here in Petra?
I live here.
Amazing.
Someday I go up in the Bedouin village.
Bedouin village?
And I bring eat, I come here.
Okay. You're very lucky. It's a beautiful place. You live in one of these caves?
No, my place is there.
You got a cave up here? Wow. It's a very good place to live. You have beautiful nature, clean air, lots of water. You got your animals.
Come, make video, all me, put.
Oh yeah, let's go.
I'm gonna take him back
Yeah?
to the house.
That's how you call your goats? Here!
Yes.
Yeah! Oh, he's answering my call. I'm following this guy. Yeah. Bless you. Bless you. So, it looks like this lady's about to be milked by my friend here. Oh yeah, she's got lots of milk, look at that. She's got a big pair there. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know if you've ever seen a goat being milked. And there's the milk going in.
He's bigger.
Yeah,
He's bigger. I don't know how.
she's got a lot of milk. Takes a long time.
No, not long.
Not a long time.
That him. I have small goats.
Small goats, yeah. This is small?
No, he's inside.
Ah, he's inside.
I want me close.
Oh, stay there, boy, girl. There we go. Very healthy goat's milk, yes. The milk's really starting to come out now. Everybody, he's filling up that bottle fast. Will you fill the bottle completely?
What?
Will you fill the whole bottle?
Yeah, he come.
Yeah, he's got enough. She's got enough for the whole bottle, yeah? What's your name?
Ayub.
Ayub. My name's Sasha.
Nice name.
Thank you. Ayub is good too. When Ayub started milking the goats, it was going in quite slowly, but now very fast. The bottle's filling up. How long will this milk last you for? 1 day, 2 days?
1 day.
1 day.
Slowly.
Slowly, slowly, yeah. Ayub is getting milk from the other boob now. But like the first boob, it starts quite slowly.
He's close.
Closed, yeah. How do you open it? Oh yeah, there you go.
Don't like it?
No, like, okay, let me try a little bit. Oh, whoa, sorry. So maybe you can hold the camera.
Yes. Why not?
Why not? Let's see if it's filming. Yes, it's filming. Okay. Where's the boob then?
There.
This one?
No, there. Other one.
Other one. Okay, everybody, I've got my hand on a goat's boob.
He don't open. Look, you see?
He's not open. How do I open him?
This is this. And the camera not open.
Ah, no, it's okay. The camera's rolling.
Yeah.
The screen just off. Whoa. Okay. So here we go again. I just squeeze this bit or some of this too?
Yes, too.
Ah, this too. Okay.
You bring it slowly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's going in now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's coming out thick and fast.
Ah.
Hang on. Well, okay, I've done enough. Your turn. You're the expert. I got him. Oh, I got goat's boobs all over my hand. The goat wanted to escape, but Ayub's back on the case. He's filling up that bottle much faster than I was. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you get 1 bottle of goat's milk. Thank you very much, Ayub. Pleasure to meet you. See you later, brother. A lot of these tombs now used for keeping animals. There's a donkey sticking its head out of this cave. This one's got a fence on it, so they're not going to go in there. Interesting. Got a locked door over there and it says freedom. Is that some kind of joke? I'm not sure. Hello sir, how are you? Lovely weather we're having today. I went all the way to the top of that mountain where you see the Jordanian flag flying at the top, and I went all the way around. Now I'm down again close to where I started, and I'm going to explore some of these tombs over here. So if somebody builds a house, it can last for a few hundred years at the most, but if somebody makes a cave, it can last for an eternity. Got a beautiful amphitheatre here. A couple of thousand years ago, it would have been used for keeping everybody in the city entertained. And many, many caves surrounding it. Think of all the thousands of people who used to sit here watching performances about 2,000 years ago. Quite amazing. Hello.